everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of...
All right, Coach, thank you as always. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 5'11" quarterback from Wisconsin by way of NC State, and that's Russell Wilson.
He's always been an incredible decision maker on the field. Takes care of the ball really well, puts his team in the right positions, makes sure the play calls are accurate. Also was a minor league baseball player. Didn't hit very well there. I think he made a great career choice picking football.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that'll bring up second down. And now the Chiefs' offensive starters.
So many weapons on this offense, and we've seen them all season long score from any point on the field. But we all know playoff football comes down to playing smart. The game slows down, and it's harder to move it. So you've got to avoid penalties, avoid turnovers, and not let your emotions get the best of you.
They cannot.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
50, Mike's 50.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And he's got his target. That's more. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Come to our world. We want it.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. On first and 10, it's Wilson. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Here's Wilson. Incomplete. The intended receiver was David Johnson, and it's third down. Time quickly to look at the Chargers defense.
Tyrann Mathieu's instincts as a defensive back, I believe, are second to none. And that allows him to play all over the secondary. He can line up as an outside corner, inside in the slot, and that's difficult to do because you get so much traffic in there. And then, of course, they can also move him back as a safety. Anywhere you put him, though, you know he's going to end up around the football.
Fights through, and now a crease. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Y'all not ready.
First down carry here for Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Oh, no chance.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Here we go.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. Here's Wilson. He completes it to Bryant. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Wilson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Dawson able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They're led out by their big-bodied electric quarterback, Cam Newton.
Cam has all the skills that you're looking for. The arm that can do everything, the ability to run, hard to bring down because of his size, but the joy that he plays the game, I think that's his stock in trade. That's his calling card. That's what sets him apart from other players.
A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Newton. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. With that, let's check out how the Chargers line up on offense.
And what a tough environment to roll into. On the road, playing one of the better teams in the league, obviously, because this is the playoffs. So what do teams talk about? Bringing their own momentum, bringing their own energy on the road, because you know you won't get any from the home crowd.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Nope, that's the
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd have to continue on that
Let's
pace.
go!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for first down. They'll run on 1st down. Johnson, I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the 1st quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Give me some.
Now Johnson. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down. Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Here's Johnson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down.
We play to win.
They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now, 1st and 10. Wilson, complete. It's Henry. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Watch the screen.
To throw is Wilson. He completes it to Henry. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Meanwhile here, a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Hey,
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And it's complete. Henry. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
You remember me? You remember me?
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
I'm going to run you over.
Throwing is Wilson. This is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and that makes the score 14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And work with me here. Is this overhyped or not? You've got a warm weather team on the road in January, and it's cold. What's the deal? Is that a factor or is it not a factor?
I think a lot of it depends on the personality of your head coach and how you prepare for things. And some things you just can't prepare for. You come from a warm weather site. You can't make it cold enough like it is here in this ball game. But what you can do is just tell guys, dress for the weather, and then play like we always play. And as the game goes along, typically those guys out there playing, you warm up enough that it really shouldn't affect you quite the same way. Now, if that's all you talk about, if you put that in the heads of your players, it'll affect them in a big way.
Newton will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here in the game. To throw is Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
All day, defense, all day, all day.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
That's it, baby.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
Jaworski Tartt came out of Samford University in Alabama. And he is a guy who is an absolute flash at the safety position.
Here we go. Ready? I'm coming. Double tight, guys, double tight. We got 4. Set. Ready.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
It's our time.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And down he goes. They sack him back right
All
around
day,
the
baby.
41-yard line.
We coming all day.
Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
With the score, Chiefs 14, Chargers 7.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over this one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Right there, 56.
He's tired of me.
To throw again on second down. Wilson, open man is Uzama. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on first and 10. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ndamukong Suh just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Now Wilson.
Come get some.
It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Chiefs on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 4. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play. On second down, it's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Wilson to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help from their own offense to keep them in the game.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus-yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, they'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
4 down.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to take off with it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen.
Here we go.
And he'll get it down on the play to the
Here we
37.
go. 180. Here we
Line
go.
of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll run it now with Juszczyk. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. And it's complete. The tight end, Deion Sims. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Let's get that ball, D.
Newton will bring him up first and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Back to throw, Newton. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And he'll take this across the 25.
Let's go, baby.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They still can't get it. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
56. Check 56. You got nothing today. You got nothing. Check that.
On second down now.
Let's go.
It's Johnson.
Run to the ball. We got a runner.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Let's go. Let's do
and
this.
They will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
On second and 9. Wilson got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Here we go. 50. Mike, 50.
Wilson now to throw on third down. Open man is QT, complete. His second catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Mike, 50.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Check it out.
On first down, it's Johnson. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. On second and 2, Wilson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas
Hey, that's
City.
the way you finish, boy. Finish
David
strong.
Johnson
Yeah, let's go.
with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Dawson tacks on the point after, and the lead now up to 14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Right there to 3. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll have to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Watch the pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Blitz.
Newton to throw. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
12 yards on the return that time. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Sack, baby.
Geno
Sack,
Atkins.
baby.
The defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got a man, it's Brown. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
On third down, Wilson. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Boom, all
The
day.
Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Mike's 56. Bandit.
On first down, Newton. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Wild Bill.
Throwing again on second down. Newton, and caught left side, Olsen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be an occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again, Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Zerline's kick is up and through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
We're going to work.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too.
And
they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
56, right there, 56. I got one.
I get it.
Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Target.
On second down, McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Get him.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Let's go, baby.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Newton. It's Hill, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
56.
That last catch short of marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Newton now to throw.
Y'all playing the wrong
He gets it to Sims, complete. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
They don't want it.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Let's get it.
Newton throwing again. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. As his guys are back within a single score. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
50. Hey, keep it up.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And that's complete to Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Check.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Tight end to the right.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line.
50 the mic, 50 the
From the
mic.
34 now, here's first and 10. Now Wilson. Complete. It's Johnson. Give him 2 yards on that play.
Oh, boy.
And that'll bring up second down. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a third down. A pass for negative yards, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the...
And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them play.
And forces fourth down.
Hey, pick your game up.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
56, Mike, 56, right there. 56. Yo.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill.
That's it. Look at it. 56 the Mike. 56 is the Mike.
I got him.
They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
You don't want no problems with me.
A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
I get the thought process. Third and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way, but that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, and there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. They have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He's going to air one out. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Third and 2, now Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. He completes it to Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, Wilson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. So third and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Going back to Moore. This time he's got him complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Wilson. And this one complete to Levine Toilolo. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Mike 50. So we got man.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
Watch the run.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Hey, tight.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And puts this one forward as they stop him right around the one. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
All day, baby, all day.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. The quick slant caught. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, if you're going to pass on 3rd and 1, you better get a 1st down if you complete it. They completed it, but no gain.
The aiming point has to be beyond the 1st down marker where you throw the ball. 3rd and 1, you can't have anything that's even close to the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you run the risk of what we just saw there, not getting the 1st down.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that?
on. What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with what I said. I have no idea.
7 consonants, 1 vowel. Here's Juszczyk. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Check, 53.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to take off with it. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Here we go.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now it's Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Check 31. Even. 4 down. Even.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Come on now. Let's go.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Check.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Newton. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Watch one.
The beauty of being able to play some defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Let's go, baby.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm coming.
From the gun, here's Newton. And this one's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald is the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
53.
Check pass.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
I'm going to hit you.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Watch the slant.
First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
3rd and 2, Newton. He's got it. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it. 1st and goal. Newton to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Here we go.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
You better be ready next
DeMarcus
time.
Lawrence credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Here's Newton. And the pressure gets to him again. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
And now back out comes the offense. And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where the head coach, offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what they do on offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away with no points. You need these points here in order to feel a lot better about where they are in this game.
This time of the year, playoffs, game of this magnitude, this is what we hope for.
Yeah, it's exactly what we hope for. You want to run your offense cautiously, but not so cautiously that you just give it up.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
From the 41, Wilson. He finds his target, John Brown. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 18.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, man, watch the boot. Back.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Strong right. Hey, 4 down.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Let's go.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Stepping up, he'll try and run. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Check 56.
Now here's Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long, and they convert another here on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Hey, here he is. Touchdown, baby.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. He needs to make those plays with the legs go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and he goes for a first down.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Yeah, that's what I do.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They fake the give. Newton. toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, but now it's third down.
Watch tight end.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
We got 4.
Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That's it, baby.
That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
Right there, 56. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
Play action. It's Newton. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton on the move to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Let's go.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Talking about
the amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton, that's caught. It's Eli Rogers. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. We'll see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
56 is the mic.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. 7 yards there and a first down. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
I got one. Single.
Now Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Jarrell Casey, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Their season ends here, a tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our